Today on the TNT Podcast, I'm going to be trying to convince my dad that the Shunka Warakin in Montana is real.
What kind of skunk lives in Montana?
The Shunka Warakin. We're going to discuss the pronunciation of this thing in a little bit.
Oh, can't wait.
He has already stated, that you don't believe in aliens. But you give me a better score on unknown animals than anything. So, your boy here cooked something up good. And this time, I have evidence.
Good. No goblins or extra testicles.
This is better than that.
Good.
You also should start saying extraterrestrial. So, the Iowa Indians named this animal Shunka Warakin, which means carrying off dogs in their language. This strange cryptid is said to eat dogs. And according to Native American legend, it made the sound of a human crying when it was mortally wounded. It is pronounced, and this is how it's said to pronounce, Shunka Warakin.
Say that again.
Shunka Warakin.
One more time.
Louder?
Yeah.
Shunka Warakin.
You'd make a good chief.
Thank you.
You sure you ain't got some engine in you?
I think I do.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just going to continue to call it the Shunka Warakin because that's how it's spelled.
Oh, okay.
So, it is the size
Tomato.
Yeah. It is the size of a wolf, has dark black hair, and slopes downwards from its shoulders to its hips. A lot like a hyena. It has
a hyena in Montana? I don't believe so.
That's what I said. It has faint stripes on its sides. It didn't howl or bark like a dog or a wolf, but it let out a scream that stated, and I quote, would make the hair on your neck rise. It was given the nickname Hyena of the Rockies, even though it's not a hyena.
Okay.
Besides the Native Americans having seen the animal for centuries, the first white people to spot one were the Hunchkins family. Hunchkins? One of those. A group of...
Let me see. What?
Hunchkins family, I believe. I wrote it. Doesn't mean I know how to pronounce it.
Hutchins.
That's what I said.
Hunchkins.
I was close.
Munchkins with an H. The Hunchkins family. Wasn't they on the Wizard of Oz?
Hunchkins weren't on the Wizard of Oz.
Hutchins.
I mean, what are they called in Wizard of Oz?
Munchkins.
They're not in the Wizard of Oz, right?
I don't know.
Aren't they in Harry Potter?
I don't know. I didn't see Harry Potter. And I seen the Wizard of Oz when I was 3, so it's been a while.
Anyways, there were a group of Mormons who settled in the area in 1880. They reported they were noticing a strange wolf-like animal appearing around their cabin. He shot at one that was chasing his wife's geese, but missed and hit one of his own cows.
Well, you said he was a moron, right?
Mormon.
Huh?
Mormon.
Oh, guess he had steak for supper.
Then in 1886, Israel Hutchins. It's really difficult, dude. You have no idea. Managed to shoot one of the animals. It was canine-like, but had a head shaped like a wild pig. While it laid on the ground dying, Mr. Hunchkin stated that it bit through a rope half an inch wide. A taxidermist obtained the animal and mounted it.
Hey, he mounted it?
Yeah.
I would hit that slow ball you threw down the middle, but I'm going to let that one go this time.
Thank you very much. He traded the animal to Joseph Sherwood, who was a local businessman, for a new cow.
Wow. A new cow for a strangest animal in the world, never been seen before.
What are you going to do with it? Put it in your closet? I mean, let's be real.
I'm just saying.
I guess you could have sold it for a little more money.
Yes, it could have been worse. Could have just got a chicken for it.
No, yeah. He named the creature the Ringdocus.
Ringdocus?
Ringdocus? One of those. Pronunciation.
Where did he get that name at?
He didn't say.
If I found a weird animal, I'd definitely come up with something like Ringdocus.
What would you come up with?
Dingodocus or something.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The strange creature was displayed for years in a general store before finally vanishing. Just like our other cryptids, the real piece of evidence disappeared.
Like I didn't see that one.
No. The trophy was located in 2007.
Oh, they found it?
The year I was born. And I'm about to show it to you. And this is a picture of the... hold on, let me pronounce it right this time. Shunka Warakin. Here it is. Think of that. That's real.
It's weird looking.
That's it? So you gotta say about that? Look at it. Look at the pig-like body and the The black and white filter.
Yeah, he does have an elongated snout like a pig. Kind of turns up, don't it?
Like a pig.
Weird looking.
It is.
Huh?
It's a mix between a dog and a pig.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like, I'm not saying it is a mix. I'm saying it looks like it is.
It looks like one.
Yeah.
I agree.
It is you agree with something?
Yeah,
I don't believe
it looks like it.
It is totally displayed.
It looks like Mother Nature pulled a stunt on him. Good prank.
It is displayed.
I bet his mama didn't even love him. He's so ugly. You know he didn't have a girlfriend.
He could have.
Whatever he is.
You don't have to be beautiful to get a significant other. Come on. He could have had personality.
Oh.
It is today displayed in the Madison Valley History Museum in Ennis, Montana. Ennis? One of those.
Have they done DNA on it yet?
It was found at the Idaho Museum of Natural History, but once it was located, they loaned it to the museum in Ennis. But they gave it to the museum. The biggest problem is they don't want to solve the mystery. All right, it's much more fun to wonder that this thing is that it's like.
What are they waiting for? Oh, we've been really busy here at the museum. We've been dusting and cleaning, and we really hadn't had time to solve one of the greatest mysteries of our nation.
They don't want to yet. That's why I was saying that.
Well, why wouldn't they? I would.
Look, I guess it's just more fun to believe it's something different than it is. But that's not like... I know it sounds like counterintuitive for me to tell you that, but I knew you were going to ask because you did ask. And I'm just trying to let you know that the museum isn't stupid, all right?
No.
But still,
museums they're not morons. Right?
No, Hunchkin wasn't what was his name? Whatever. This guy, this thing.
Yeah.
Not only is it more fun to believe it's not a coyote, it's also just true. Does that look like a coyote to you?
That ain't a coyote.
Thank you.
That's a ringdocus.
I think I'm actually doing this. The animal.
At least that's what you said.
The animal, if 4 feet long, not including its tail, and stands almost 2.5 feet high, which isn't that much.
That's bigger than a coyote.
Bigger than a coyote.
Gotta be a wolf.
When they first... No, it's a Shunka Warakin. When they first brought the creature back to the area, they took it to the cemetery to visit the man who shot him.
I bet he appreciated that. Shot to death, stuffed, put in a hardware store, then put in a closet of a musty museum for 100 years, and then they bring him out to hang out with the dude that shot him.
I mean...
How thoughtful.
Wouldn't you be happy to see the person who shot you was dead? Okay. Killing the Shunka Warakin, or the... I'm not doing that every time. Didn't stop the sightings. Between 2005 and 2006, another creature claimed to look just like the Shunka Warakin was said to have killed 120 sheep in Macomb County, Montana. Macomb County is about 300 miles northeast of Ennis. This annual was finally killed, and it was reddish yellow.
Ringdocus moved.
Was another one.
Oh.
Is weighed at 106 pounds. It looked wolf-like, but didn't share many characteristics with any known wolf. Montana wildlife officials couldn't identify the creature. Later they changed this and stated that it was a wolf with an unusual colored fur. There's been no official reports released by the government experts that studied this thing.
Well, they some experts. Why didn't they just do DNA test? Montana's got to get it together.
Maybe they were covering it up. One of the theories surrounding the Shunka Warakin is that it is a... I wrote this, and I knew I was going to have to say it. Chasmaporites.
Who?
Chasmaporites.
Well, it could be one of them. It is ugly. What is that
anyway? Tell me what
anyway?
this word is? I wrote it down. I don't know what it means. I mean, I know what it means.
You did better at it than I will. Yeah, Chasmaporites.
Chasmaporthetes. This is the only known hyena ever found in America, but has gone extinct. Another theory is that the Shunka Warakin is a skinwalker.
Okay, I got a serious question. What is a skinwalker? I've been hearing that and hearing that.
It's a demon witch thing that goes inside of animal skins and pretends to be a different animal in order to... I sound ridiculous. I wasn't saying it was that, but there's
Oh.
definitely a cryptid to it. Something
Okay.
we've never seen before. I was just saying people think so.
Maybe this guy just wasn't real good at taxidermy work.
No. Look
Huh?
at it.
I did.
Let me just, let me just get this.
I mean,
Hang on. I'm going to really prove a point here.
tearing up your paper?
I'm really going to prove a point.
Glad you ain't tearing up my map.
That map is long in the garbage. Oh, crap.
You tear up Ringdokus?
I got this. Look at this. I need you to look at this for a second.
Okay.
If I can just get this out. I'm so sorry. If you look at the Shunka Warak'in here.
I can't look at it. You tearing it all to pieces?
Look. Ignore the fact the left leg is gone. If you look at this.
Left leg is gone.
Now this is going to get you a closer look at it. Look at the way what do you notice about it?
It's got his mouth open.
Besides that.
Its ears are sticking up.
Okay, that's not anything to do
I can't tell nothing about its tail.
because it's cut off by the picture.
They cut the tail off?
No, they didn't cut the tail off. It's just in the picture.
He's got 4 legs. He's really hairy.
Exactly. Look at the hair.
I see it.
That don't look like no fur. Looks different.
Looks different fur.
It looks almost like it's from a different world.
Oh my gosh.
That maybe this one, just like the Mothman, is a dangerous mutation. Or weirder yet, what if it's like an alien that like came down? Please stop looking at me like that.
It's got to be some kind of natural explanation for this.
What could it be? A dog?
It's some kind of dog.
Fat dog?
It could be some kind of hybrid. I agree with that. I mean, it looks like a hybrid of some kind. Like maybe a wolf and a dog got together. I know what it is. It's a wolf and a poodle.
How did that happen? How did that work out?
Well, it didn't work too good. Look how ugly he is.
I meant the mating process. How that thing, wolf. You know how big wolves are?
Yeah, I know how big they are.
Yeah, actually, I don't want to hear your response to that.
Maybe the poodle was standing on the stump.
Okay, I think it's about time you tell me the score here.
Score.
I want you to look this thing. I want you to be examining it while you give me the score.
I don't know what the thing is.
Okay, examine it while you give me the score, man.
Well, if they did DNA test, I wouldn't even have to score it. He's on his back now. His feet sticking
He's
up
upside
like
down.
a dead cockroach.
Is it upside down? My bad.
I'm gonna give that thing a. If they did DNA, it'd be easier.
They
and
forgot.
It's in a museum and it's 4 foot long. That's big. It's about the size of a wolf, but it don't look like no wolf I've never seen. I ain't never seen a wolf with hair hang down like that.
I said that.
But his mouth's open. Looks like he's been hanging out with the guy that shot him.
What?
I'm just gonna have to go with a 5. To say it's something, but I don't know what it is. I could go with a 6 on this one. I'll go with a 6. I don't know what that thing is. It ain't nothing normal because you can't look at it and say, unless this taxidermy guy, got carried away and put pig parts in it or something.
I knew the day this podcast began, the day this started, that I'd do it. That I would do it. I would convince you.
Now, they do a DNA test and it's a wolf, I'm going to be like, man, I scored that thing a 6 for that.
Ever so slightly, every episode, I'm getting better and better and better.
I seen on that piece of paper over there you had, it said they were trying to get Dr. Jeff Meldrum from Idaho University to do DNA on it.
Yeah?
He's a Bigfoot expert. They trying to find out if it's a Bigfoot or not.
Why are you reading my papers, man?
Because you leave them laying around.
That's for me.
Oh, sorry.
Only me.
Forget I said that.
I think I did great.
Okay.
6?
I'll give him a 6. He's different. You're doing better. No goblins or extra testicles.
I did it!
TNT out.
I am a man.